Breaking news! No one cares about high school anymore in the city of Philadelphia, or even wanting a career for the future. But whose fault is that? By the looks of it, we like to blame the system. Hello, I'm Mark Anderson, and I'm here today to talk to you about the issue of the public school system in the city of Philadelphia in the current high school dropout rate. According to Pennsylvania Department of Education, the four-year graduation rate in Philadelphia is around 65%. However, Philly School District projects that only 22% of students will graduate due to the new requirement in place for the Keystone exam. According to Action News, they discovered that nearly 1 out of 10 students dropped out of Philadelphia high schools in a single year. The current school system is ranked 22 out of 25 major cities. I mean, can you get much worse? However, in 2008, Mayor Michael Nutter vowed to cut the dropout rate in half, which worked out phenomenally. Now here are some words from District of Philadelphia Superintendent Dr. William R. Hite Jr. He says,
"We need more funding from the state. We've cut expending as much as possible and plan to continue to cut where it does not interfere with the child's education."
But how can you develop a budget when you do not have enough money? We know you still have reduced expenditures. However, the district is still short on revenue. Your report says expenditures will increase by 2.6% a year, while revenue only increases 1.1% a year. How is this sustainable? Is there a money tree somewhere I don't know about? We also have some words from the district's chief financial officer. He said,
"We're given an allowance and we have to determine what to do with that allowance. The problem is that it's not nearly enough. Only 36 cents out of every dollar goes to kids in classrooms. A huge chunk of money, $727 million, goes to charter schools, which compete with traditional public schools for resources in Philadelphia. Healthcare costs take up another $117 million every year, and there's the teacher's pension fund. It takes another big butt out of the budget. Let's say you're an employee making $70,000 a year. That's about $14,000 payment to your pension fund. It's just not sustainable, and yeah, it worries me tremendously."
Principal Tim McKenna of Central High has had first-hand experience and has some more words to offer about the situation.
"My kids have been hit hard. In the last 2 years, the school has lost 12 teachers and 5 counselors. This fall, my parents of students have had to pay for paper the school could not afford. Parents come to me, students come to me. They're upset with the level of service they've been getting."
So what does this all mean? Our point from this is, how can you blame students for dropping out when teachers and after-school programs are being cut and when the resources for success are just not there? Excuse me, gentlemen. Can I talk to you?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Mark Anderson.
Tim,
Steve.
nice to meet you, man.
Oh, you guys high school dropouts?
Actually, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I ask you why you dropped out of high school?
I was failing too many classes, and I don't know. My friends and family never graduated, so I could live without.
My dad didn't graduate, my sister didn't graduate, so I figured I don't have to either, so I just didn't. The city of Philadelphia is getting more and more ugly each year. The bad neighborhoods and the overflow of homeless people. The numbers just don't add up.
What is the root of the problem of poverty and unemployment in the city?
Hello! It's a snowball effect! Parents drop out, their kids follow in their footsteps, they have no degree for a job, and the cycle keeps repeating. District of Philadelphia, I'll lay it out for you. 1. There's no money. The district has been in deficit for years with heavy expenditure cuts. 2. Revenue. Expenditures are more than the total revenue. How does that make sense? 3. Safety. Students are afraid to go to school. There are no consequences for people that cause problems, nor do they care that they feel they're trapped. 4. Parents. Parents are not making a vested interest in their children's education. And 5. Accountability. Teachers and principals are not being held accountable for their students' failing grades. So, the only plausible solution is for the state and federal government to aid the education system in Philadelphia. Education is important and the key to reviving public health in Philadelphia. There have been attempts to make things better, but everything tried has not exactly been an immediate effective solution. Philly schools, you're in a hole. I'm Mark Anderson, and I'm signing off.